We got in last night and made camp at something called an airstrip. Don't know what that it is, but hey, honestly, it's not as bad as I was expecting here. No dinosaurs yet. Taylor's nice. We spent all night braiding each other's hair. Apparently she's a singer. We were actually gonna do a duet, but then that grump in the armor was a stick in the mud about it. I don't know, he must hate fun or something. Him and that Mikasa girl are both kind of downers. But yeah, it's going well.
Then it's decided. I agree, Barack, we must form a perimeter, though I don't believe that either of us would be the ideal candidate for such a thing.
Good morning, Barack.
Moana, morning. Smart girl, that one. Knows me a lot of my daughter, Belia.
Yes, a very fine and intelligent young woman. Asset to the tribe, but not the matter at hand. The perimeter block. Do you agree that the Jarn is the right man for the job?
I have a hard time trusting bounty hunters, Jean.
I have a hard time trusting bounty hunters as well, but I do trust a man's self-preservation instinct.
I want to make that assumption. You'd be surprised by how many people don't act in their own self-interest. You don't believe me? Go ask Donald and Sorna. That man's whole voter base acts against its self-interest.
I would be hesitant to draw generalizations based on your own country's shortcomings. My time, America was respected for what it was, but it was also seen as somewhat unrefined.
I appreciate the optimism, but we're not on your starship. We aren't the best of the best. We have our highlights, yeah, but let's talk about human nature. I'm not even sure we all are human.
What are you suggesting, then, Barack? Because last I checked, we were discussing who to have in charge of our perimeter, but it sounds like you're already trying to play politician.
Necessary evil, I'm afraid. All politics in the end, you know that. Listen, all I'm saying is that if you want to put the Jarn in control of that, I'm all for it. Seems competent enough. He obviously has combat experience. But you need to be ready for when it comes time to vote people out. If you put an unknown quantity like him in charge of something critical like that, when the floor falls out from under us, we are in for a bad time.
You believe that by electing him for this responsibility, we'd make the tribe too rigid, unable to adapt. Is that correct?
Yes, I do.
Very well. Mikasa, then. The girl is young, painfully quiet, but she seems competent. I believe she's had military experience as well. You concur that she's the right one for the job?
I'm all right with that.
Very well. We'll make it so.
While we're at it, and sunny rolls to everyone, it does come time to vote someone out first. Gollum is the first to go.
Oh, I don't know. He won us a challenge the other day, after all.
It's clear that you haven't talked to him. Go try to make nice with him. I'll be here when you're ready to say that I was right.
Obama has the air of a statesman. Sharp, diplomatic, steady. I could respect it. But yet he speaks of cutting one of us early in the name of practicality. In fact, he even chastised me for not having done the same. And I cannot help but think of Macbeth. Faulting ambition can overleap itself. A man so ready to wield a knife for the tribe may ironically already be harming it.
Smeagol hears them talking. The black one thinks we're stupid. Well, he's stupid. Smeagol sees everything. Smeagol sees him talking to the bald one. Smeagol sees the man take off his costume and hide it while he looks through the crates. Smeagol sees the old one watching the girls, yes. And Smeagol sees the monsters outside. We will feed the black one to the monsters, yes, precious. We will feed them all to the monsters. And then we will be the winners. Yes, precious, yes.
Some of my tribe have already figured out their roles. Playing leaders or doctors or whatever. I haven't. I'm still processing everything, honestly. The ocean doesn't talk to me here. Wherever Isla Nublar is. And the challenge yesterday had me a little worried. You know, the lady with the knife fingers and the blood and blah. Yeah, pretty bad. But, all things considered, I've honestly seen worse. There's no giant crabs or lava monsters, and hey, I get to enjoy being part of a tribe without having to be chief. So, it's not much newy, but it'll do.
Tribal council last night was telling. It's clear to me now who holds the keys to power. Thankfully, I've known many men might trum. But just like my dear Robert, he is one for quick solutions and even quicker compliments. So I'll play his game, tell him that the world revolves around him. And in time, he will burn himself out, as these sorts of men always do. Light, Archer, Forrest, and myself were all aligned behind him. Alcide is tentatively as well. If the others have any sense, they'll join us. If they had any more sense, they realize that Trump is not the woman you need to be afraid of. It's never the king you should be afraid of. It's his wife standing behind him with a knife behind her back, waiting for the right opportunity. As luck would have it, however, on this island, there are many opportunities. Ones with big teeth.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Nublar, take a look at the new Sorna tribe. Geralt of Rivia voted out at last night's travel council. Captain, how you feel about today's challenge without one of your strongest players?
Well, we're just here to compete today. But that doesn't change the fact that we voted out the wrong player last night. And we...
Wrong. Jeff,
And we're stuck with him instead.
Captain America doesn't know what he's talking about. And frankly, I'm not sure that you do either, if you're asking that question. Grammy Geralt was not a tout player. Grammy Geralt was a loser. And I'm glad he's gone, and the tribe is going to thrive without him.
Well, all right, we'll find out soon enough because today we got something special planned for you guys. Behind me, you'll see a circle drawn in the sand. Buried in that circle are 5 bags of puzzle pieces for each tribe. Your job, retrieve the puzzle pieces and assemble them together first. Your reward, immunity from travel council tonight, as well as some basic weapons for self-defense. Might be useful considering Gollum threw the crate with the RPG we had in the water yesterday. Seems like a pretty good deal though, right? Straightforward challenge, good reward. Alex, you seem like you're not buying it.
Well, Jeff, the last time we did this, you said we'd be carrying crates, and I almost got my organs ripped out.
Fair enough. You're doing all right, by the way. You seem like you're bandaged up pretty well.
Yeah, the good doctor patched me up pretty well. I think I'll manage.
Glad to hear it, buddy, because you are going to need it. We do have something special. Looking at is a 9-ton genetically engineered apex predator, a killing machine with one of the highest bite forces in history, maybe the highest. Thanks to engine, you can double it. One bite from this thing and you are done. I don't care what threats you faced before in the past, this thing is worse. The puzzle pieces you need for this challenge are underneath its feet. I'll give you folks a minute to strategize. This is where the fun begins.